Hello, party people. Here we are with project number 6 from Bead Box. This one is the eyeglasses one. So I have done this video before, a similar video, when I made the ones that I wear all the time, the eyeglass, little decorative eyeglass things. But that was on a members only video. So I had a lot of questions about it, and I was like, oh, okay, well, we'll make one for Bead Box. So just so you know, Thunderhorse Descendant has a members only subscription. There was a lot of people asking, like, why can't I see the members videos? So members only is a subscription on YouTube. If you look right down here underneath this video, there should be a button that says join, and that's where you would join to become a member. Now the membership is $9.99 a month. And we've talked about it on the channel before. I guess I don't talk about it that much, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, so there are some perks to being a member. You get a behind the scenes video generally once a week, depending on how busy Randy is. It's usually just between me and Amber at the store, or like whatever I'm doing that day. Stuff like that. But you also get your own live video on Wednesday, strictly for members. So that's a live video that we do. It's kind of more like low-key, laid-back type stuff. Sometimes we do member-only sales at the store. What else do we do? Oh, you get your videos early. You get your videos like one day early than the public. And you get a little ducky next to your name for the ducky race, you know. And there's like stickers and stuff you can use anyway. So there's like some perks, but for the most part, people are just joining the memberships just to support Thunderhorse Descendant, aka me. And we use that money to buy things for the channel, like cameras and lights, and pay for my time of doing all the videos, and help pay for like Shannon and Phyllis and all that type of stuff. So it's just stuff that goes back into having the ability to create videos for the channel, basically. So most people just do it as a support thing, like a kind of like a donation situation. But it is $9.99 a month. And if you do join, even if you wanted to join for, say, a month, you would get access to all of our past videos and lives. So there is a playlist. When you are a member, your YouTube will change, and it'll give you access to that playlist. And that has all of the things that we've ever done on there. So if you are interested in that, if I haven't said before, FYI, we have memberships. They're $9.99 a month. It's gonna, if you click that join button, a little box will pop up, and it'll tell you like all the things that you get. And that's how you do it. It's a recurring payment, so that's the deal. Anyway, so that's the goings-ons with that. But we did make one of these in the members only, but I'm going to make another one here. Now, in this video, I said that I was going, or I'm sorry, in this design, I said that I was going to add chain as the like neck part. However, I did order some of these little leather guys on Amazon for Amazon review, and they came, and I have them, so I'm going to go ahead and use that. So, but you can easily make one of these. It's just a little piece of leather that would generally be for your glasses, and then we're going to deck it up, basically. This one comes with the eyeglass things. Now, we do sell eyeglass things like this little part on Thunderhorse Descendant if you didn't want to go this route. But also, the one that I made with chain doesn't bother me, but I do know that it could possibly bother other people, like if it gets caught up in your hair or something. So this one, I just figured we'd go a little different route. So here we go. Let's pop down to the mat, get this part started. Okay, my camera was trying to not be cooperative today, but here we are. Okay, so this is project 6, and basically we have our little eyeglass thing. And I ordered those on Amazon for Amazon review. They come in a little pack like this. Voo Glass is the name of it. I think they were like $6, and you get 6 of them in there or something to that effect. 5 maybe. and they had different colors. So if you are interested in that, it's a way to go if you'd like. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these and we're going to deck it up, and we're going to create this little star chain for the front. So this part hangs just separately. So we have our beads. Move this out of the way. So we have our beads here, and we're just going to split these into twos. So we have for each side. So we have 3 of these little English cut for each side, 1 link, and then the stars. Okay, easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Now, you could really do this. We don't really need to do anything with this until we go to hook it up, so I'm just going to put this to the side. We have our jump rings. This is actually really easy. So I've made a lot of these different types of things. So basically what we're going to do is we're just going to connect these all together. So now with this portion, you could wire wrap them, which is probably what we'll do. Let me find some. Ooh, I should have grabbed my, I have bare copper. I picked up from the bead store the other day some 22 gauge in the antique copper, and I probably should have grabbed that, but here we are. I'm just going to use this copper one. This is 22 bare copper. Okay, so just going to get a couple of pieces of this. We're basically just going to wrap up these English cut. And you can add them in really wherever you want to. It's up to you, whatever you want to do. But what we'll do is we'll just create a wire wrap loop. Okay, so this one will probably be attached on at the top, so I'm just going to finish it. I will attach it with a jump ring just so it has like a little bit of some swing to it. And you could really do this with anything. So you could do 1, you could do all 3. I'm just going to do 1, and I think I'll sprinkle them in as I go. These beads have that really pretty AB finish on, so they'll be catching the light. Okay, so just do that. And I'm going to wrap up the other 2 as well. Now if you wanted to and you didn't want to attach them with jump rings, you could just, you know, wire wrap these together like a rosary chain. That's up to you. I like things to be a little bit more dangly and have more movement, so I don't generally do that. You could put more than 1 bead on. You could add whatever kind of beads you want. Up to you. Tuck that tail in there. So now we have 2. 1 more. I can hear Winter meowing upstairs. She's like, Mom, I want to go in the basement. Or outside. And I'm like, no. I can hear her. She's just going, meep, meep. Oh, that one got funky. She escaped into the garage earlier, and now she's like, but I'm an outside cat. And I'm like, no, you're not. So she's kind of throwing a little bit of a temper tantrum right now. Alright, so there's our 3. So we'll do this for the other side obviously too. But right now what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to connect it all together. So I'm going to have my jump rings here. And again, whatever size jump rings, if you want, you can do all kinds of different stuff you want. You know, longer size or bigger jump rings, whatever you want to do. So I'm just going to take this first one and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to basically work my way down. And I'm going to connect this right here. Okay, so this is on the bottom. The chain and this little decorative piece are going to go on the same loop. Right here, as you can see. It's got the same loop the chain is on. This one will be free because this is the one that's actually going to go onto the stem of your glasses. So you don't want that to be full of stuff. So you're going to put them both on here. And we're just going to work down. And I'm going to go with my link next. So this link is technically double-sided. When I get it where I want it, I might have to take a look at that. And I'll do this guy next. And this is just, excuse me, this is just all at your discretion, whichever way you want to do it. And then I'm going to put my first star. So I'm going to connect onto this little circle. Put him on there. I'm going to do another star. So in order to do that, I'm going to just connect onto the opening in the star and on to the next one. Now if you wanted to, you could remove the links that are on these and just have the star. That's going to be up to you as well. Because they are going to hang off center, but I'll show you when I put on the third one. I mean, they're all going to kind of be that way, so it's up to you. You could also, instead of hanging it like star to loop, you could hang it star to star or loop to loop, however you want to do that. So at this point, this is what we have. I'm then going to add in my last bead here. And basically we're just creating a chain. And you can make it as long or short as you would like. I like mine to be pretty long. Basically, in this situation, there's no right or wrong answer. You just do what you want. Just do how you feel. I am using the 6mm oval jump rings. Winter's still throwing a fit. I think Bunsen went to bed and she is like, oh, I am bored. Because usually her and Mr. Bunsen are fighting and carrying on all morning, playing and chasing each other around. Okay, last one. Okay. So this is what we end up with. Wrong way per usual. Super cute, right? And then it ends on this little, like the little charm on the bottom. Super cute. So I'm going to go ahead and put the other side on. We're going to do the exact same thing. And then when we come back, I'll show it to you like on my glasses and show it to you so you can see how it looks. Okay? Okay, party people, I have completed the other side. So we're gonna take a look at Randy's face right now. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put this on to our glasses. So here's what it looks like. Okay, so you just have your two loops, your just empty bare loops up the top. And that's where you're gonna put your glasses. Those just are gonna go on here. And this one will go on the other side. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And so this is what you end up with. Now you can move these little screwy doodads up a little ways if you want to. And then you're just going to put these on. Okay, so this is obviously not relaxed quite yet. And that's it, there we go. Right? Now if you didn't want to do this little leather piece, you don't have to. You could use chain if you wanted, but these hang down. You can move them back and forth here in the glasses as far as you would like to. I usually move mine pretty close to the front. And there you go. Smashing. Now you don't have to make yours this long if you don't want to. You can make them very small. The other ones I have removable lobsters on them, so I could hang different stones. Excuse me. That Amber made for me. She made me and Jeff both matching like charm things for our tree. So I've been using those on mine. These ones are significantly lighter, obviously, than the ones that I currently have been using, is because this is lighter and I have like huge amethyst stones on my other one. And someone had said, oh, doesn't that bother you and doesn't it get in your way? And like, yeah, it can, but also I like it. So I don't know. I kind of dig it. I think that it's a cool, like, cute little thing. Now, you don't have to have them free flowing if you don't want to. You could wire them up to the thing, you know, back here. You could put a jump ring onto the last star, you know, that'll be on the leather so that they do not hang down like this. Like, there's a lot of options here. But I'm just saying, I think they're cute. So, there you be. Project number 6. I hope you're all having a lovely, spectacular, amazing beading day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.